Okay, so this video is a look at the Crystal Maze board game. The Crystal Maze was one of my favourite game shows as a kid. It starred Richard O'Brien from the Rocky Horror Picture Show and Flash Gordon. He would guide a team of 6 people around the 4 time zones of the Crystal Maze, consisting of Aztec, Futuristic, Medieval and Industrial, and then onto the Crystal Dome for the finale of the show. In each time zone they would play games from 4 categories: physical, mental, skill and mystery. They had 2 to 3 minutes to complete the games and win a crystal. If they didn't make it out of the rooms they played the games in time, they would be locked in. It would cost the team a crystal to buy them out, if they had any to begin with. Once they played all the games they could around the maze, he would take them to the Crystal Dome. They would go inside a huge crystal, some fans would start, and gold and silver tokens would fly around them. They had to grab as many of the gold tokens as possible and post them in a box. The time they spent in there was dependent on how many crystals they won, as they were worth 5 seconds each in the dome. When time was up, the gold tokens were added up, and any silver tokens, posted by mistake, were subtracted. If they managed to get over 100 gold tokens, then they won a group adventure holiday. If you ask me, just going around the Crystal Maze and playing the games was reward enough. Richard O'Brien must have got bored of hosting it, as in later series it was presented by Edward Tudor Pole. I've never seen him in anything before or since, but he's on this Rocky Horror CD. He plays Riff Raff in the theatre version of it. Richard O'Brien played Riff Raff in the film version of it, so that's how he must have got the Crystal Maze gig. He was friends with Richard O'Brien. Also in later series, they swapped Industrial Zone for the much better Ocean Zone. This game is based on earlier series, so as the Industrial Time Zone. This video is just an introduction to the world of the Crystal Maze, to refresh the memories of those who saw it and to bring people who have never seen it up to speed. You can find full episodes of it on YouTube, which I highly recommend you watch. This game and the game board are bigger than I remember, so I'm going to have to split them up and give them a video each. So instead of Richard O'Brien or Edward Tudor Pole guiding you around the Crystal Maze, I'll be taking you to each time zone and then finishing off at the Crystal Dome, just like in the show. So next we'll be going to my favourite time zone from the show, Aztec, so hopefully you'll join me there.